Hello, and welcome to the English Listening Podcast. Today, we will practice English with the shadowing technique. Shadowing is a simple but powerful method. First, you listen carefully. Then, you repeat the words at the same time or just after the speaker. You do not stop the audio. You do not translate. You listen, you repeat, you follow the voice. Repetition is very important. When you repeat many times, your listening improves. Your speaking becomes smoother, and your pronunciation becomes clearer. So, listen once first. Then listen again and shadow. Repeat 2 or 3 times if you can. Today's story is different from our past stories. It is about a woman named Nora who starts a new life in a new city. She opens a small bakery and learns to be confident. She meets kind people, faces problems, and grows step by step. So, we will learn English in an easy and effective way. Now, relax. Take a deep breath. Let's start. Her name is Nora. Nora is 26 years old. She moves to a new city. She does not know many people there, but she has a dream. Nora loves baking. She loves the smell of bread. She loves warm pastries in the morning. She loves making people smile with food. Nora saves money for a long time. She works in different jobs. She lives simply. She plans carefully. One day, Nora finds a small shop on a quiet street. The shop is not perfect. It is old. The walls need paint. The floor is a little noisy. But Nora likes it. She looks at the space and thinks, I can build something here. Nora signs the papers. She gets the keys. She feels excited and scared at the same time. The next week, Nora starts preparing. She cleans the shop. She paints the walls. She buys a small oven. She buys a simple table and 2 chairs. Every day she learns something new. She learns about permits. She learns about prices. She learns about suppliers. Some days are stressful. Some days she feels tired, but she keeps going. Finally, the first day arrives. Nora wakes up at 5 in the morning. The street is dark and quiet. The air is cold. She opens the shop. She turns on the lights. She starts baking. She makes fresh bread. She makes cinnamon rolls. She makes simple cookies. The smell fills the shop. At 7 o'clock, she opens the door. She waits. Her hands feel a little shaky. A few minutes later, a man walks in. He looks around and smiles. He says, "Good morning. Is this a new bakery?" Nora says, "Yes, today is my first day." He says, "Congratulations, that's wonderful." He buys a loaf of bread and he says, "I will come again." Nora feels happy. Later, more people come. A young mother comes with her child. Two students come for coffee. An older woman comes for a sweet pastry. Nora tries to stay calm. She smiles. She says, "Hello." She says, "Thank you." But then a problem happens. The coffee machine stops working. Nora feels nervous. Customers are waiting. Nora takes a deep breath. She says, "I'm sorry, the machine has a problem." She offers tea instead. Some customers accept. Some customers leave. Nora feels disappointed, but she does not give up. After work, she calls a technician. The technician comes the next day. He fixes the machine. Nora feels relieved. Another week passes. Nora starts getting regular customers. People learn her name. They say, "Good morning, Nora." They ask, "How are you today?" Nora starts to feel like she belongs. She learns small talk. She learns local habits. She learns which pastries people like most. One day, a customer says, "Your cinnamon rolls are the best in this area." Nora smiles and says, "Thank you, that means a lot." But running a bakery is not easy. Nora stands all day. Her back hurts sometimes. She worries about money. She worries about mistakes. One night she counts the cash. She looks at the numbers. She feels stressed. She thinks, "Can I really do this?" She feels fear in her chest. Then she remembers her first customer. She remembers the smiles. She remembers her dream. The next morning, she wakes up early again. She goes to the bakery. She starts baking. This time, she feels a little stronger. She feels more confident. She moves with more calm. Nora learns an important lesson. Confidence is not magic. Confidence is practice. Small steps every day. Small improvements every week. Months later, Nora puts a small sign on the door. It says, "Fresh bread every morning." People take photos of her shop. They share it online. More customers come. Nora hires a helper for weekends. She finally takes one full day off each week. On her day off, Nora walks in the park. She drinks coffee slowly. She feels proud. She thinks, "I was scared, but I started. I made mistakes, but I learned. I didn't give up." Nora smiles. She feels peace. She feels hope. And she knows her new life is real. That's the end of today's shadowing story. Today we practiced English with listening and repetition. If you repeat this story again and again, your English will improve step by step, day by day. For more shadowing stories like this, don't forget to follow the English Listening Podcast. Keep listening, keep practicing, and see you in the next video.